Alright, this is Andrew again, and I'm back playing some more Noita with the best seed ever. You saw me last time. I decided to cut it right at where I saved it. I went on to play a little bit more and did really bad on the pyramid boss, but still won. And then went on later and fell in some water with my lightning rod, and so I decided to cut it off early. So let's go ahead and start episode 3 using or from the pyramid boss. Alright, so right here is the pyramid boss, but before I do him, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and make it a little bit more safe for me. I'm going to pour some water out here. I don't think I'm going to fall down here, but these two little nuggets of fire right there I often fall in, and this right up here can be a little bit of a pain too. So now that that's all gone, the last thing I'm going to do is, there was that little head right there, and you know what, I'm going to try one more thing. Right down here, I'm going to try to carve out just a little bit of a hole, pour some speed potion in, and let's go fight this boss. Alright, this is a big slime ball with skulls on it, and it lets out little slimy skull spitters. A little tougher than the first slime spitters that you had, but no match for the lightning wand. Okay, use some of this stuff as use some of those blocks. Oh, there you go. And now you can hit him when he opens up. Those are some bad hits for the lightning wand, but that's okay. Some bad hits are better than no hits. And that was a better hit. Not great. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some more. That was some okay hits. Come on, get rid of that. There's a skull head splitter thing in my way. Well, I almost got him. Did I get him? I got him. Alright, that was far better than I've done. Get some extra health. Right here. Alright. Hey, Path of Dark Flame's pretty good. Quadruple, I'm not so big a fan of. Energy orb with trigger is okay. This other one's okay. But perhaps more important is this mana charge speed 1005. Oh my goodness. That is some fast charge speed. It's a slow right here, but this thing you can shoot off anything you want. And so I might as well just, you know, use a quadruple shot, double shot. Has like, let's see, 8 instead of, oh, my other one has 8 as well. Whoa. Let's see, lightning takes 70. Okay, I think I'm going to actually switch it out with my lightning, even though it's 43. Whoa. Okay, let's switch it to this one for a second, and good. What? Okay. Somehow I dropped my wand. Okay, I got another slime ball. I don't really know if I want that. Dark flames. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop that. I don't know if I want this projectile trigger. I don't really want energy orb trigger. Don't really want that either. Let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to do double cast. And if you think about it, if you're able to cast, let's say I change this to a triple shot and able to shoot out all 3 of those lightning bolts at the same time, and had to wait a half a second each time I shot it, but was able to do it. Let's just add it up. Okay, that's minus 30 to mana drain, but here we got 30 plus 70, so that's 100. 30 plus 70, that's 200, and 30 plus 70, that's 300. But if it's minus 30 each time, it's still probably not quite enough to do all 3 of them at the same time. So maybe that might not be the best idea. But with 1,005, that is crazy. Let's just try this. What? Let's try taking off 2. There has to be something wrong. Oh, that's the wrong wand. It's this one. Oh my goodness! Let's put this back on really quick. Okay, so now it's actually not as quick. Let's take those two back off. Holy moly! That is an awesome wand. Alright, between the two that I got left, this top one charge speed just a little bit worse. Oh, but it does have one extra capacity. It's a little slower, but it does have one extra capacity. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the front spot open in case I want to use that. Earthquake shot. Nice. All right, let's trade that one to there. So my big digger, my little digger, and now let's get my crazy lightning bolt wand again. Now the last time I played, I thought I had a good wand from this boss, but this time, with how fast that is, a charge speed of 1,000. Let's do that again. Watch this. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I could life up again. I'm feeling pretty good though. I don't think I'm going to life up this time. I'm just going to go down into the sand cave next. Let's see. Let's use my digger. Let's get back to my digger. There's a guy right there. This wand might be too good. We'll see. Let's use my digger again. Anybody want to get in my way over here? Anybody? I thought I had some good ones before, but I kind of changed my mind. Does anybody want to fight? Just kidding. This one's probably, like I said, a little bit too good for this part. Now I got to be extra careful that I don't fall into water. Like right there. Let's go ahead and see what it does to those. Hey, you wanna fight? No? Whoa, that was a close one. Let's just go straight down. I don't need to get it. Now, I don't know. Let's go a little bit to the right. I know I'm going to have to go a little bit to the Somebody up there? Come down and see me, okay? Somebody up there, come down and see me, okay? Okay, I hear lots of water down there, so I'm gonna go ahead and trade back to this for a second. Whoa! My life's still pretty good, over 200. Alright. Anybody home? Alright, see that guy right there? That's actually a buddy. He's actually trying to... Ooh, and he goes invisible too. Nice. He actually distracts the enemies so they don't fight against me, but rather... Ooh, that was a close one. What? That was weird. That big bomb thing. Oh, and this is where I want to be. Now, I've checked through the rest of the sand, not like all the sand caverns, but a lot of the sand caverns, and I found that there's not really a whole lot else going on in the sand caverns. I mean, I think I found 1 or 2 treasure boxes, but I didn't find any wands or anything really that great. I hear that sound. Something just happened. I think what happens is it's not so much a boss being called, but I think I've heard that the end boss monster gets harder if you pick up these orbs. By the way, that orb was a heart for me, but if you play the first time, it's going to be a necromancy, which I'm not too sure about the necromancy. I don't really like it that much. That's the buddy helper. Just as a reminder, the necromancy does some weird stuff. I'll let you find out what it does for yourself. Let me just give you one warning, and that is don't leave any wands by your corpses. That's one thing I'll warn you. I'm going to pick up just a little bit more water. Oh, that's a lot of blood too. If I siphon off the top, that's plenty of water. Okay, going up some more. I'll change back to this wand for a second in case there's somebody new like those guys. I'm not going to go into fire right now to pick up a few gold coins when I got this much gold. Hi, Scorpion. Alright, to make it a little quicker, why don't I just cut through that hole right there. I could cut through again, but the entrance is really close, so I'm not going to waste any more of my black holes at the moment. Alright. I think this wand that I have might be good until the end of the game. I think this one might be the one. I thought the last one was good, but this one is even better. Okay. I don't really need to do it right here, but just to save me just a little time, I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to pour just a little bit more right there, so I'm nice and coated. I should say nice and stained. And I'm just going to see if I can run across this entire desert. And then back to the starting point. Alright, I think I'm going to make it out of the desert. Oh, just a little bit more. I did. Okay. Let's get a little bit more stain. See if I can make it to the next point. Let's see, there's this hill, then there's the pool. No, there's that little dig out spot, then this. Oh, and there's the next point. Let's go ahead and a little more in that one. Now it's the fish pond. Ah, there's the fish. I was like, there's only 2 fish left. Now this one I never put any in there, so let's go ahead and do that. And now I'm getting pretty close to the start point. Alright, so because I'm at the start point, and I want to show you a really good trick. Right now I'm 50%, but if let's say you're getting low, I highly recommend that you hold on a second. I just thought of one more thing. What if I did this and then did a double card and did that and that at the same time? Let's see, that's 70. Oh, well, let's just see what happens. Okay, let's try shooting it down. Am I flying? I am flying right now. Holy cow! Let's see how long it takes for me to fall. I got, from the pyramid boss, I got a wand that I can fly with. Holy schmoly! That is awesome. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need most of this stuff anymore. But let's go ahead and back to where I was at. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just take off everything but those 2. And honestly, I don't know if I even need this wand anymore, except for these two little things right there. I'm going to switch over to here, and I'm going to cut off one of these big mushrooms. Before I grab it, though, I'm going to come over here and open up this hole a little bit more. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, now I'm going to go pick up that mushroom. Now watch how easy it is to get this mushroom instead of mushroom soccer down here. Does this seem even fair? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and kick it up straight up from here. Nope. Kick it straight up from there. Almost. Let's try one more time. That is perfect. You see that little crack right there? I filled this little spot right there with some toxic sludge. And that's just as good. You know, I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm going to come over here, and on this side I'm going to try to kick this one straight up. Oh, nice. I'm going to try this other side one more time. Now, I don't know if you see what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to make a couple boundaries as close together as I can to trap this, to trap that in there. Now, I kind of, even though I haven't been using it much, I kind of want to keep my berserkium right now, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my water, and I don't really need to get rid of all of it. I could drink it really quick, but I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up right here, and I'll be able to pick up most of that water. Okay, now I know right down here, I saw it earlier, there was this toxic sludge. I'm going to shift off, and I'm going to jump myself back into that water. Not that I really need to. I have 300 life, and once I hit the potion. Okay, so that quick little dive only gave me 4%. But look at that. 4% gives me like 4 little shots. And now I go back to my wand, and just as a reminder, I only got those 2 spark bolts. Now what I need to do is, as soon as this turns, I need to get back to this one. Nice. All right. So you see that? I got it up to 68%. It has some blood in there, but that's okay. The most important part is that I filled it back up, and how easy it was to fill up this time. And so 68%, that was roughly 2/3, and I filled it up now up to 81%. Let's see if I can't get holding the bottle down low and filling it all the way up to about 100%. Awesome. Okay, now my first bottle, I really just, oops, wrong button. What was I doing? Okay, I think I picked up just a little bit of this, what am I trying to say? Just a little bit of this stuff. You know what? For the moment, I am just going to go ahead and the lively concoction. If I hold the bottle below me, look how low I can go. Now this mushroom right here is another mushroom I left just in case I needed some more. And that's going to be enough water for me right now. I'm going to come over this way. And right outside, right about here, I'm going to go ahead and cut a little crack. Let's see, another little crack. And I'm going to go ahead and put some of this in there so that I can get over there really quick. Although I guess I don't really need to. I got my lightning wand. Alright, now I'm going to make another little crack right here at the top, just in case you don't get a lightning wand. That's a little bit bigger than I like, and so what I'm going to go ahead and do is put these slime balls back down in here and fill this wand back up, a bouncy ball. Not that I really need this wand anymore, but I could still use it. Now this last slime ball, I've thought about it. I don't think I'm going to need that. So now it's a little bit narrower. I don't need as much potion. Okay, now down here, this spot down here typically is open, and you can just go through the water right here. You almost die, but you can come up and get an emerald tablet. If you have a black hole, you can just cut through right here. No big deal. Now there's a couple eggs. Now worm blood will help you see in the dark. So what I might want to do actually right now is see in the dark. That's hard to tell, but let's go ahead and right here there's also another. This dirt's usually not here. And I don't really like that. It fills the world with poison. I don't really like that. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of that, and I'm going to go ahead and shift this one on to be the first one. And what was it? This one? Right there. So from right here I could get up pretty easy. But once again, with my little trick, I'm going to just flip it and flip it. And there we go. Now with the other things I've got, I could probably just drop this right now. For the moment, I think I'll hold on to it. Okay, but I did see another worm drop, and so I'm going to be careful. Also, there's some slimers over here that often like to show up uninvited. There we go. Let's see. Now there's one more up there. And now they're all gone. My little slime ball fell down there. So let's go ahead and cut another little hole like, oh, wrong one. Darn it. Ah, that'll work. Now I don't see where the other worm thing went, so I gotta be careful. Okay, I'm gonna get some more stain. Go in my own cracks. Oh, there's one more. So let's go ahead and shoot this one and see what we get. Another baby. Babies don't have that much blood. But you can take that worm blood and and see in the dark with it. There's one of our things. There we go. Now on this side we can come in here and there's this weird statue. Can't really cut through with that, but we can with a black hole, so. Oh, I just missed it. Ah! No! Oh. All right, let's see if I can do it this way. I'm going to just see about dropping that up there. There we go. See, even the TNT still comes in handy. So right here, I got a little musical note thing. I can pick each one up. Let's go ahead and trade out this one really quick. And you can get up to 20 spells in here. I don't know. It doesn't, I haven't figured out what to do with it. A, D sharp, E, G. And you can get the other notes, play a little tune. Yeah, I don't know. It can have a lot of things, but notice this, no max mana and no mana charge speed. So this wand is really just for playing that. All right, let's go over a little bit further and we'll save it again. And if I don't, if I survive the boss, which I should with this amazing wand. Oh. So all the worms were really small for me this time. Huh. Okay. Oops, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make some more some more of those right there, so I don't waste your time. All right, this is one edge of the secret laboratory, really easy to get into. And I might as well do some glass cannon. Although, come to think of it now that I just did that, if it makes this one this big, I'm worried that the lightning might be a little too strong, if you know what I mean. Okay, that little white statue right there, you do not want to touch that statue. And that little white ball that just hit me made me so I couldn't fire again. 8 more seconds. You know what? I'm going to get some more glass cannon. Oh, 13 seconds, no firing. And if I touch that statue, it's going to attack me. Oh, is that, what kind of potion is that? Pheromone? And these guys seem to be shielded from lightning, so you gotta blast them a whole bunch of times. Up here we got some concentrated mana and some oil. Ooh! Ah! That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. You know, I'm going to cut off this edge over here. Let it drain down a little bit. This is unstable polymorphine. Not my favorite. There's cool things about it, but not when I'm trying to get to the next boss. Okay, let's go ahead and cut off the edge again. I should say mini boss, it's really the next mini boss. Oh, that must be brickwork right there, which is hard to cut through. So, let's just go around, being careful that I... Okay, that was pretty easy. Oh, that's, some of the stone is tough. Okay. Okay, now that down there, let's see what that is. More pheromone. And we got all sorts of, okay, that it looks like is where I really want to go. Right down there on that side. So let's go ahead and save it again. This is a reminder to save it. Let's go ahead and save and quit. Okay, we're going to cut off a second right there. Those faces are creepy. I'm just on the Noita wiki. I'm going to come up one, and I'm going to go ahead and send to compressed folder. And then let's call this, I just forgot the name of this place. Let's call it the potion boss. I don't know. It's like the potion room. Alchemy room. Abandoned lab. That's what it is. Potion boss. Okay. And let's go ahead and start up again. Okay, continue. So let's go back to this one. Cut down here a little bit. I think this is, yep, this is where I want to be. Let's just hang up here for a second. Let's see, there's a firestone right there and some unstable polymorphine. This is the guy that's well, it was a good thing I saved it. He took me down pretty quick. Yeah, I guess you'll see me defeat him on the next round. Alright, thanks for watching.